my initial reaction was, why are we worrying about these 10 people on social media when we are attracting 150,000 or 200,000 people for a newscast? Why would we worry about these 10 or 15 people that may be looking at something on Facebook? And I'm a convert now, I have to admit it. And part of it, the thing that I've come to realize is it's that social media contact, even if it's one person, means more to me and at a certain level than a rating point, because I cannot interact with a rating point. I can't put a face on a rating point. But if somebody likes a story that I've done or makes a comment on a story I've done, that's an interaction that I can have with a viewer. And if a lot of people comment on a story, I want to be there talking with them, because I think it builds loyalty, it builds brand loyalty toward me, toward my television station, and what I'm finding is it drives people to my story. So if a story of mine is posted on Facebook, for instance, the next day, that means it shows up on our website. I want my stories to be most watched videos. We have a little category that says most watched videos on our website. I take some pride in the fact that, oh, I'm in the top 5, or oh, look at that, I'm number 1. I've been number 1 all day as most watched video, and if I do that enough days in a row, management starts to notice that those are not bad things for me. Even though I've moved on to another story, the one that I did 2 or 3 days ago can live on, and part of that is driven by social media, things going viral.
And what's your practice then? Are you on these social media yourself? How often?
All the time. Yeah, all the time. I check Facebook probably 4 or 5 times an hour. I check if I've got something that's been posted on the station Facebook page. I go there to see who's commenting. A lot of they'll ask questions. They'll say, "Oh, where do I go to? Where do I go to look at these eagles?" And I can answer the question. Oh, you do this. They have tours on Wednesday, and to me, it's a public service, but it's also a connection that I've made. And if I've had that conversation with someone, that's somebody who's going to now feel like they've, if not a friend, at least they've made an acquaintance. And if I do that every day with 1 or 2 people, that adds up after a while.